So these days we have a lot of options. Generally, the proprietary models are also available, where we generally call closed source, right? And then there are open source models deployed in different environments. And a third option that you can say you can train our own models, which is customized for your own task, right? So definitely, company can adopt any one of the models, right? And again, depends on the lot of factors. One could be like whether they are comfortable by using the closed source models or not, because there is a cost behind it, and same time they are sharing the data with other service providers. And uh, second point could be like using open source models, but again there also you have to take a call whether that model maybe that those models are commercially viable, right? You can't use any other model for commercial purpose, right? And then in these two approaches also we have to think about uh, whether compliance part, because most of the organizations, if you are building a solutions for different companies, then you have to think in that direction whether you are following all the guidelines of responsible AI, right? And third option is that training our own. So in that case, you have a lot of options. First of all, you have a complete flexibility and full control, but same time it takes some time, because you can't train large level models in limited times, and you need a large data sets. It doesn't mean that we need a data set like chat gpt or Gemini, but at least you need a good number of sample size, so that you can train a model which can take care of your problems. Some of the models are good to ready to use, in the sense that ChatGPT is very is readily available. You can start the prototype easily in less time, but and then you don't have any upfront cost, right? But if you start using open source model, which you're not training from your side, but you're trying to use it, for example, Llama to Mistral, a lot of other models we have, right? So those models are already trained by someone, some other organizations. Also, you can take the call whether you have to deploy in your cloud or you want to use it from different service provider, right? So there, let's say if you are okay with those options, then compliance issues may come, because in the end you are sharing the data with other with the cloud providers. And if everything is okay, then definitely you can start using it. And third option is more about training our own. As I mentioned, then in all the parameters, the compliance will not be a big issue. Data collection is another is a challenge. Data preparation is also a kind of challenge. We are training our own model, which means you can control the size of the model, the and the number of tasks that it can solve. So you have a complete flexibility. Only thing is that there will be a front cost if you're trying your own, and it may take some time compared to using open source or closed source models.